Guess what? You're a story-making machine. And guess what else? So am I. I'm always making stories up in my head about everything, about anything and everything, because that's what we as humans do. We make stories. We make stories about meanings, about life in general, about things that happen to us. Yeah, we're just always making stories. Like, I was just sitting at the meeting today, and anytime you feel some energy come up, like a trigger or like anything other than peace, love, and joy, you're living inside of a story, and you've made that more real than the truth that you are perfect, you're peace, love, and joy, you're whole and complete. Many of us have identified with stories that we've made up about ourselves in childhood, stories that bring up things inside of us that are not peace, love, and joy, that are anger, fear, lies, hatred, judgment, all that stuff, all those negative limiting beliefs we made stories about. But bringing awareness to this is, I think, the first step in transcending these deep-seated limiting beliefs that may be, recurring, that are buried in the subconscious, that, you necessarily might not know why they are there, right? That's what the breakthrough challenge is for, is breaking through these limiting beliefs, these stories that we've created about who we are, these lies, illusions, and judgments that we've created about ourselves. So yeah, I'll make a story about anything, like, I'll make a story up about what love is, about what love isn't. We've all made stories about what love is, what we think it should look like. We've put conditions on love, which is not love, it's the opposite of love, right? And I have the knowledge and I think the wisdom about this now, but it still comes up in my life. I'm not perfect at all. I'm still living in stories I've created about myself, these limiting beliefs about myself that I'm still living inside of. So it's one thing to really say it, and it's another one to actually live it out. And it's not like a thing to get in judgment over. It's just our nature, that's the nature of being human. We're all pieces of shit, basically, which means, it's not a bad thing. It's just we're flawed. We're never going to be perfect. The more we try to do good, the more we try to be perfect, the more it reinforces that we're not already, perfect in the eyes of God, right? We need a savior. We need Jesus to come in and right our perspective and break those stories that we've made up along the way.